Should we pull him back?
Go inside, yeah? You guys are in crossfire. Go inside. Hey, close the gate and go inside.
Corrupt cops who got caught red-handed. The brutal case of police misconduct we're about to reveal will shock you to your core. On August 18, 2018, a confrontation erupted when Deputy Edward Druitt attempted to stop DeAndre McCollum from applying window tint. McCollum fled the scene. Now, let's assess whether the force used by Deputy Druitt was justified. Although McCollum was already pinned down by the dog, Deputy Druitt still resorted to using a taser. While McCollum lay on the ground in handcuffs, visibly in pain, he could be heard telling Deputy Druitt that he was injured and needed medical attention. Yet, Deputy Druitt ignored him. Instead, he loosened his grip on the dog, allowing it to attack McCollum once again.
What's the address here, sir?
McCollum has filed a civil lawsuit against the Racine County Sheriff after being apprehended by a K-9.
The dog clamps on and takes him down. Deputy Edward Druitt fires his taser. McCollum begs for the dog's removal as the deputy cuffs him.
I was just scared, especially once the dog continued to bite me. I was scared for my life.
McCollum's criminal defense attorney.
I'm not a threat anymore.
She believes the deputy used excessive force.
As he's still on the ground and he releases his grip on the dog and allows the dog to bite Mr. McCollum again, multiple times.
McCollum pleads.
Time now for Racine to say, look, what did we do wrong?
Now out of prison, McCollum is sharing the video and speaking enforcement practices.
The dog was biting my legs and like grinding my bones, and that was very painful too. So I remember those pains of America.
What you saw in that video was torture.
Of course it is.
Now, Sheriff Christopher Schmeling declined an on-camera interview with deputies' actions as an appropriate use of force to stop a very dangerous and resistive suspect.
Usually every time the handler gets out, these dogs...
19, Druitt was named Wisconsin Canine Handler of the Year. We contacted the deputy. His attorney replied saying, quote, Mr. McCollum's claim did not immediately surrender, but did attempt to free himself to continue evading arrest. The department policy on use of force says, quote, personnel, and whether the suspect is actively resisting arrest or attempting to evade arrest or escape at the time.
And then I was scared. I thought I was going to die.
Did you have a weapon on you?
No.
For people who will see this video, hear your story.
Just stop. And I didn't. And that was a poor decision. The thing is that the officer's job is to...
Bruce Frankel needed help, but instead, he was handcuffed, tased, and taken to jail. How did this happen? On August 29, 2022, Bruce Frankel suffered a seizure, prompting his wife to call for help. Unfortunately, instead of medical personnel, it was the police who responded to the emergency.
Okay?
Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please, available.
Stop. Stop fighting with me. He's fighting with me right now.
He's unconscious.
He's not unconscious.
He is.
He's fighting.
He's unconscious.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. On your stomach. I want to help you.
Instead of trying to understand what happened, Officer Sinnott rushed in and arrested Frankel.
Stop. Well, more people are coming. Yes, ma'am. Please get back.
Oh my God, no, how can I keep this? Oh my gosh! He's not just getting
Okay, well, he needs to stop fighting with me.
Stop fighting! They're helping you! They're helping you, baby!
Still fighting with me, I'm trying to get it.
Stop fighting, baby! I'm right.
Lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach. Police, lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach, please.
Oh my God!
Breathe, breathe.
Stop!
You're fighting with the police. Lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach.
Frankel was never seen resisting the police. All he did was try to keep his distance, yet the officers kept accusing him of resisting.
Help, help, help. Trying to get him in. Pull it back. Okay, we've been fighting for 5 minutes. I don't think he's tired. Right here, so. Let them work it. Just pull him back. Ready? Oh, shit. I got his feet. Give me this arm. Put it behind your back. That cuff is already on him. Just gotta get this arm. Answer for me, Kate. The fire department, we're here to help you. Someone's there. Okay. That drives thunder.
The police later showed up at Frankel's hospital room, where he was receiving treatment, to arrest him on charges of resisting arrest.
For resisting and for battery on a peace officer. Now, Bruce, what we're going to do is try to work with you. We are going to handcuff.
We're just going to handcuff you very lightly to the bed.
To the
okay?
bed.
What?
I have no idea.
Not gonna
Especially
hurt.
since you don't.
You're
you
safe.
don't know what happened earlier.
So why are you doing this?
We just want to avoid.
We just don't want it.
We're going to do it lightly.
Very lightly.
We just don't want the same
lightly.
thing to happen again. We're just going to do the one.
You know I didn't do it on purpose. Why are you doing this?
So we're just doing it for your safety and for ours.
Ow, that hurts.
What's striking here is that Frankel showed no signs of resistance or violence. He was handcuffed despite being weak, confused, and trying to cooperate.
What happened earlier is you don't medical attention that you need. Now, whether that's an underlying condition, I know he was mentioning maybe seizures. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Injuries.
What happened? Tell me what happened, please. I feel
An officer got there, and what it sounds like is.
I would never fight a police officer.
And in talking with you, Bruce, I mean, you seem like a very nice guy. So I don't.
After being discharged from the hospital, Frankel was arrested by the police. This raises a crucial question. What legal authority do the police have to arrest a man who lacks the capacity to understand his own actions?
So, just a reminder, when we get up to the jail, I'll move these around to the back. I think this will be a little more comfortable for the ride. All right.
Let's do this thing.
All right, let's do this thing. All right. Is his arm sore? If I walk you out like that? And we're going to take a left up here. I tell everybody just don't look at it this way, sorry. somehow these doors open automatically, but I don't know how to do it. Right there. There you go, the driver's set there. There you go. There we go. All right.
Frankel was booked into the Marin County Jail.
You can pop your mask back up and let me put your cuffs around to the back.
Locks it in place so it doesn't get tighter or something?
Yeah, that's exactly correct. Yeah, it's called a double lock. All right, so it's reversed on the back. I can do 2 sets of handcuffs. Okay. Want me to? Yeah. Oh, shit. You're turning around this way? Or which way feels more comfortable for you? Like that? Okay. Facing that wall, stand in that little black box right there, listen to the deputies.
Bruce Frankel sued the Central Marin Police Authority after officers stunned him with a taser and arrested him while he was having a grand mal seizure in his bedroom.
ATV's Christian Cafton tells us the man also alleges once police realized what was happening, they tried to cover it up.
San Anselmo. That call placed by Elise Frankel, who woke up late one night in August 2022. She says Elise says she was expecting EMTs to respond when she called 911, but Central Marin police officers arrived first, and she said,
and tackled him on the ground. Yeah, and it was very scary.
Counter and can't bring himself to watch the video.
No, I can't do that. So, no, I have not watched the videos.
Doctors later determined that Bruce Frankel was suffering a grand mal seizure as the officer tried to grab him. He said he was treated like a criminal instead of a patient in need of medical care.
If the police, none of this, we wouldn't be here today. But they didn't, that officer did not do that at all.
Doc ultimately pulled his taser and shocked Frankel twice. An internal review found the officer's use of force was justified. They had no such information and acted in accordance with training, law, and policy. All the officers wanted to do was help make sure and Bruce Frankel was taken to the hospital where he was treated and arrested for resisting arrest and faced domestic abuse allegations. The Marin County District Attorney ultimately did not file charges, but now the Frankels have filed their own lawsuit using force when medical care was called for, and then started collaborating on their stories to build a cover-up.
We're trying to hold people.
The chief for Central Marin Police Department released a statement about the incident and lawsuit, reading in part, quote, "The authority will vigorously defend an individual has decided to first litigate his case in the media rather than in court, where we are confident the action of our officers."
Another striking example of police misconduct is on March 14th, 2021. A deadly shooting involving Los Angeles County deputies and 34-year-old David Ordaz Jr. raised serious concerns about how law enforcement handles mental health crises.
East LA Sheriff Station, Quinones speaking up, can I help you?
Yes, hello. I'm currently with someone who was telling me they're suicidal. I was just wondering if you could guide me on what I could do to help them.
Where are they at right now, that person?
We're in outside my house in his car.
Outside your house where?
Inside his car.
What's the address?
North Rowan Avenue.
Is this your relative?
Yes, this is my brother.
Your brother. Okay. Does he have any weapons?
Yeah. Yes, he does.
What does he have?
How you gonna know?
I'm sorry?
Can I just tell him? What? He has a knife.
All right. What's your name, miss? Your phone number?
Yes.
What's your brother's name?
David.
Hispanic male?
Hispanic male.
Age?
34. 34. I'm supposed to be 36, I think, right now.
Alright. What color clothing is he wearing?
I'm wearing, like, some raunchy-ass clothing, like, been doing drugs, and, like, I haven't showered in a few days. He's wearing black pants and a blue sweater and white shoes.
Any mental disabilities or any mental illnesses?
Nothing that has been diagnosed other than a long time of drug abuse.
What kind of knife does he have? A pocket knife?
No. It's a big-ass butcher knife. It's a regular kitchen knife.
Is he holding it in his hand or in a...
It'll be a surprise. David.
Alright, yeah, it'd be easier if you just cooperate. You know, we're not trying to antagonize you, we're trying to help you.
Right. He doesn't have it in his hands right now.
Where is it?
It's in his car.
Okay.
It's in my body. It's in my possession.
Alright, what color vehicle are you guys in?
I have a gold Cruise. Yeah. Cruiser? It's a gold Cruise. Chevy Cruise. Chevy Cruise. Yeah, 2013 Chevy Cruise.
Hey, where's the kitchen knife? Is it next to him? Is it in the trunk?
He has it in his hand now.
Okay. Is this an ongoing thing that David is going through? Having suicidal thoughts?
It has happened for a while already, and all night he hasn't slept all night because he's had these thoughts, and we've been trying to help him through it.
Is he under the influence?
Yes, he is.
Of what?
I believe it's meth. I think he just had too much of it, and he's used it, like I said. We've known that he's used it at least for an entire month. But I think he just had too much of it or something with it that made him go overboard. But he's had a history of abuse with it.
Okay.
What happened outside Ordaz's home set off a chain of events that ignited a heated debate.
Hey, step out of the car. Come on, David. We're here to help you out. Hey, we're not here to shoot you, dude. We're trying to help you out. Put the knife down, dude. Knife down. Let me lower you, right? Hey, you're escalating, bro. It doesn't have to be like this.
Instead of providing support and de-escalating the situation, the police treated Ordaz like a criminal, going as far as drawing their guns.
Move away from crossfire. Get away. Go inside. Come on, David. Put the knife down, dude. Guy, hey, go inside, yeah? You guys are in crossfire. Go inside. Hey, close it. Yeah, it's on its way, dude. Is that what you want? Okay.
As the officers kept their guns pointed at Ordaz, a family member desperately pleaded that he was struggling and needed help.
Deputies are still trying to talk.
Hey, do me a favor, close that gate, please.
You guys are in crossfire. Go inside. Hey, close the gate.
Close it in a second.
Yeah, it's on its way, dude. All right. Don't you want? Yeah. I want to channel 4 out here, too.
David, hey, don't get any closer.
David!
Don't get any closer. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Hey, sorry.
Hey, step back, David. Step back. Hey, Sarge.
As Ordaz approached the officers, they opened fire. The police gave him no chance to survive. His family witnessed everything, their anguished screams piercing the air.
With one.
Yeah, too close. Step back. Hey, don't get any closer.
David,
Don't get any closer.
David,
Don't get any closer.
around.
Back up. Don't get any closer. Hey, step back, David. Step back.
Hey, Sarge.
David, get
I think you hit him with one.
A Los Angeles County judge made the rare decision to reject a negotiated plea agreement Friday that would have allowed a sheriff's deputy to avoid jail time on assault charges stemming from the 2021 shooting death of a suicidal man outside his family's East LA home.
Now at 3:30, an East LA family is speaking out, demanding that a sheriff's deputy serve jail time for a shooting 3 years ago and through a plea deal.
KTLA 5's Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live in downtown LA with the very latest on this developing story. Jacqueline?
Partner, several family members and friends were here in support. Now they're upset for a lot of reasons, of course, hearing that this deputy may get, just because according to them, this plea deal was brought forth a year ago. It was denied by a judge, and here the DA's office trying.
That has been tough.
The Ordaz family is still mourning the loss of David Ordaz Jr.
The life stolen was of my beloved father, David Ordaz Jr. My father was my best friend, my great protector.
Someone at DA's office may propose a plea deal with no prison time, only probation. The DA's office not commenting, but
been dealing with this for this many years. And we're not saying a life for a life. We're not saying give him 100 years.
And one warning her brother had a knife and was suicidal. Little did she know that phone call would lead to the death of her brother. With Ordaz, two of them started shooting beanbag rounds as he was stepping towards them. He was then shot multiple times once he started running, continuing to fire his gun at him even after Ordaz was on the ground. Other deputies had stopped shooting. Ordaz. Tomorrow morning, I did contact the DA's office for comment, and they said, quote, we cannot comment on a pending case, but they were.
He's driving away.
So you guys are lying. You guys are lying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you're all lying.
Go past every exit of Spenciola, go in the CVS. He's reaching down in. It's a cane! It's a cane! It's a cane! It's a cane! Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
When entitled corrupt cops faced karma, starting with the situation, body cam shows police shoot man who pointed a cane at officers mistaken for a gun. Around 4 p.m. on April 23rd, at a Rock Spring Mall, police confronted Farver, ordering him out of his pickup truck at gunpoint. Instead of complying, footage shows Farver driving away as Sergeant Bradford Sives fired at the truck's tires.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Doesn't matter. Hands up! Hands up! Come up here and pull the door up. Come up here and pull the door open. Hands up! He's driving away. Shots fired! Shots fired! He just tried to run me over.
Officers repeatedly instructed Farver to show his hands while he moved erratically inside his vehicle, refusing to comply and appearing to reach for something under his seat.
Get somebody on Spenciola in 24 now! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! He's reaching in the back. He's saying, get your snipers, boys. Signal 13, shut down 24 at Spenciola, just north of the shopping center. 167, back up and shut that road down. There's cars coming. He's still mobile in the vehicle. He's still mobile in the vehicle. We can't pin it. Hands up! Don't do it, John. Just show us your hands. It's not worth it, John. Hands up. Hands up. He's saying he's reaching for a gun, guys. Hands up. Hands up. Shut down Spenciola. Shut down Spenciola. Shut down. Drive over the grass, whatever. Shut it down. No cars behind him. Okay, final units. Go around the back of Chopsticks. Form an arrest team if we need to. John, hands up!
The officers began strategizing how to confront Farver, suspecting that he might be armed. But is that really the truth?
End this, John! Just come in to us! Hey, do we have people hands ready to go if need be? We can't see. Hey, we got any SRT with like a pepper ball or something? Anybody SRT on the team here that has long distance, less lethal, or pepper ball? Don't reach. Yeah, Diesel, when you get here, come around from the light by CVS. He's back in the vehicle. He's reaching in the vehicle again. It's a cane. It's a cane. It's a cane. Stop reaching. Come out here with your hands up. Yes, he has guns in the car, guys. We don't know if they're locked up or what. He's reaching under the seat. Come out with your hands up only. What? He's getting a drink. Go past Spenciola, make a left at the CVS into the Chopsticks parking lot, come up behind us. Suspects at the 1-2 AB corner of Chopsticks in the Chopsticks parking lot. We are facing towards Kimmery Court with all of our long guns. All responding units come from southbound 24 into the light by the CVS, come that way. 167, back up further, block all that shit off now. He's reaching in the car again. Shut that road down completely, nobody in or out.
The truth is, what Farver was holding was merely a stick. The officers' confusion led to them using their firearms against Farver.
He's saying goodbye to his old lady. Keep trying, Daly. All units should come in the CVS side of the shopping center. We are at the AB 1-2 corner of Chopsticks in the Chopsticks parking lot. All shots are faced towards Kimmery Court and Spenciola Parkway. Is the armored vehicle headed this way, dispatch? Go past every exit of Spenciola, go in the CVS. He's reaching down in. It's a cane, it's a cane, it's a cane, it's a cane! Cease fire! Cease fire! Stay back! Rodker, stay back! Stay back! Stay back!
John Farver, who was given first aid until paramedics arrived at the scene of the shooting, was taken to an area hospital where he died of his injuries. The IID, which was formed in response to 2021 police reforms and is charged with investigating all civilians' deaths at the hands of law enforcement, said Thursday that it continues to investigate the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Excessive force refers to force in excess of what a police officer reasonably believes is necessary. A police officer may be held liable for using excessive force in an arrest, an investigatory stop, or other seizures. A police officer may also be liable for not preventing another police officer from using excessive force. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier. On November 30th, 2014, a DUI checkpoint was conducted by the Tennessee Highway Patrol and Murfreesboro Police, featuring the controversial use of a Freedom trailer.
About to roll through this checkpoint. That's up ahead. The other sign out. At least the sign's not tipped over this time like it was before.
Hey, can you really run it down, please?
That's fine.
I'm Officer Benson with the Murfreesboro Police Department. This is the field sobriety checkpoint. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I do not have to answer that question.
This is the field sobriety checkpoint.
I understand
we're
that, but I
conducting
don't have to
the
answer
field
that
sobriety
question.
checkpoint to ensure that. Okay, why don't you pull over right there for me? Pull in that parking lot. To the
In the
left.
parking lot?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think she just made that up, honestly.
Should I turn the vehicle around?
I just pull up here, like in these parking spaces. I mean, this is fine right here.
Officers falsely claim they smell alcohol on the driver and order him out of the vehicle for a field sobriety test, despite the driver denying drinking.
What's going on, brother? Sergeant Cox, Murfreesboro Police Department, okay? This officer's going to ask you to step out. Need you to step out, step back here to the rear of the car. All right, take field sobriety, okay? Leave the car running. We'll leave the windows up for them because I don't need them freezing to death, okay? We do need you to step out, step back here.
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are.
What crime have I committed to be?
Sir?
What crime have I committed to be detained?
You've been drinking.
Can I get a name and badge number?
269 Sergeant Cox. Okay.
Looks like I don't have much of a choice here.
No, you said you're being detained.
Thank you, sir, very much.
Keep the camera on us.
So you can stay warm.
Nope, keep it down. We want to hear what's going on, actually.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
I just didn't want you guys freezing to death.
I appreciate
okay?
that, though.
You said one thing, whatever you said the other, all right?
I appreciate it.
It's not a problem, fellas, okay?
All right, thanks.
The driver challenges the legality of the field sobriety checkpoint and the officer's actions, highlighting contradictions in their responses.
He's at this point, he's like, what the hell I got myself into?
There's the Freedom trailer, where they strap people down and take their blood without their consent. Keep in mind, he has not drank at all, and they said they smelled alcohol on him, so they're obviously lying.
Hey, can I ask you a question real quick? Hey, what's a field sobriety checkpoint? That's a new one on me.
Say again?
What's a field sobriety checkpoint? The female officer identified as a field sobriety checkpoint. What is that?
She'll explain it to you.
Okay.
What is that?
He said she'll explain.
The officers misrepresented checkpoint rules, fabricating procedures, and obscuring drivers' rights to legally avoid the checkpoint.
What's going on?
Keep rolling.
All right, so we got to find a place to park.
All right, stay warm. What you got?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
number one, as officers, when you became officers, did you not swear an oath to uphold the Constitution?
We uphold the law, okay? These are deemed to be legal in the state of Tennessee, okay? And anytime you enter a checkpoint, the officer just says that they got an odor of alcohol coming from the car, okay? Which you said you've been drinking, doesn't mean you're drunk. Then we're gonna pull you out of the car, all right? Talk to you for a minute, conduct a series of field sobriety tests. If you're not intoxicated, you're free to go. If you're intoxicated, then unfortunately, we have to do our job, which is enforce the law and arrest you for DUI.
I have a question for you, sir.
One last question. How much did this Freedom trailer here cost the American taxpayers?
Not sure, sir. It's not our trailer, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, whose jurisdiction is that trailer?
That would be Smyrna. The way that works is they can be here and we use their equipment because they fall under the jurisdiction of the state. Okay? As long as we're helping them or assisting them, we can do that.
Okay, I'll have to check on that. And one last time, name and badge number, please.
Officer Benson, 866.
866.
You mind if I ask you a really quick question?
Sergeant Cox, 269. No, go ahead, sir.
Well, the first one is the signs are placed when, after you pass the sign. There's nowhere to turn off, so you're supposed to have the option to avoid once you see the sign.
There actually is a turnaround. Okay.
Coming westbound.
The law's very clear. Okay. If you do a U-turn and you turn around and you go back, as long as you do it
legally,
correctly, and legally, we can't stop.
The last question I have is: do you feel this is right? I mean, do you feel this is do you feel this might be kind of an abuse of the Constitution to just arbitrarily pull everyone
Sir, I don't
over?
make the laws, I just enforce.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand,
you can disagree with them all day long. The laws are written a certain way. All I can do is enforce those laws. Okay?
Well, I've done nothing wrong. I can't imagine as you probably want to be
question. Okay, it's as simple as this. How are you doing today? My name is Sergeant Cox. Conducting a field sobriety checkpoint. Got anything to drink? No. If I don't detect the odor of alcohol, say have a good night. We move you on through.
We haven't been drinking, so I don't know where the odor came from. Though I mean that just boggles my mind that she smelled alcohol.
Okay. I have a field sobriety test kit in the car, and if you'd be willing to take one, I'd be willing to get down and take one.
No, I'm not going to really do anything.
Have a good night.
The driver noted multiple inconsistencies, including officers lying about smelling alcohol and pursuing vehicles that legally turned around to avoid the checkpoint.
Hey, I'd like to ask you something if you don't mind.
Have a good night, gentlemen.
Of course he wants to ignore.
And we're making our way back to the checkpoint, which is that way, where we just got stopped and detained because one of the cops lied. Okay, so this guy just turned around.
See, look, he's doing it. See, he's gonna fucking find out. Pull up.
Yep, and we were just told that you can legally turn around. He just went after that car that legally turned around. And apparently they tell us we have the right to do that. Look at this. This truck just turned around too. to avoid this checkpoint.
This is a sobriety checkpoint, which is unlawful. We've already been through the checkpoint where they blatantly lied to us and forced me to take a sobriety test.
Look, he's turning around, and I bet the THP is going to go after him. Watch, that guy right there.
The checkpoint appears to shut down after public criticism, with officers evading direct answers about their misleading practices.
After we got out here, it looks like they're shutting it down.
Yep, shutting it down. Maybe our signs did the trick.
Hey, I've got a question for you. We were told over there that people have the right to turn around as long as they do it legally. But I've seen you guys go after people that turn around. But before the checkpoint, and I saw you guys go after them. Do they not have the right to turn around like we were told? And even
drive past, turns past the sign.
Not past the checkpoint, though.
But it's past the sign that identifies the checkpoint.
Right, which warns that there's a checkpoint ahead, and they have the right to turn around.
Once they enter the checkpoint, passing that sign, they can't turn around.
Yes, they can. If they, what's the sign there for? If they can read. So you guys are lying. You guys are lying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're all lying.
Regarding any driver's right to avoid the stop, Ingersoll versus Palmer, 1987, stated the following: checkpoint personnel were specifically instructed that drivers were not to be stopped merely for avoiding the checkpoint. The road sign announcing the checkpoint was placed sufficiently in advance of the checkpoint that motorists could choose to avoid the checkpoint. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.
You're not in trouble.
No.
Hey, you asked to call for us, remember?
Hey.
I got you.
Got the car! Shocker! Body cam snitches on corrupt cops and delivers instant karma. Start with the situation. Body cam shows Virginia police tasing, shooting man who allegedly attacked them. On the evening of July 7th, 2022, 26-year-old Jasper Aaron Lynch had a psychotic episode, the result of years of mental health struggles. Officers George, Kirsch, and Pack responded to a call about his condition.
What's the address?
911, what is the emergency?
Hi, we had an incident earlier where we called. We have one of the family members here is having a bit of a psychotic break. There were a couple of officers here earlier. So if we could get a dispatch here, that would be helpful. I don't know the names of the officers who were here before, but I can get those.
Okay, is this a single-family home? Okay, and what is your name?
My name is... you probably got a call earlier from
Gotcha, okay. And what is your phone number? Gotcha, okay. And is he inside the home right now?
He is inside the home right now. He did throw some things and shatter them. We are outside the home currently.
Are you related to this person?
I am not. I am dating her twin sister, excuse me.
Okay, hold on 1 second for me. Don't disconnect. I'm going to get a call started on this. I had to just make sure I found the previous event from this call as well. Is anyone injured at all? Is he just, like in the...
No one's injured. He's just in the home doing that. I haven't heard any crashes since we have left, so he might have calmed down, but he, is a little frazzled and mentally unstable right now when someone is inside the house.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I have the call started right now, so, hold on 1 second. My apologies.
No worries. No, you're fine.
Do you know his name?
His name is...
You mentioned that we called earlier?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Let me know if you want my dad's number.
Yeah, if you want, we have the father's number, the mother's number as well. I believe the mother's number was given to the former cops who were here.
Gotcha. And I'm just going to be asking for a description of him just in case he leaves. Is he white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
He's white, about 5'6", short.
Buzz cut hair, with just a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Black t-shirt, don't remember the color pants, but he's, white. Yeah, we're standing in the front yard right now, and he hasn't come up through the front door since we have been here.
Okay. And does he have any weapons in the home?
No. No weapons, no guns, no swords, nothing.
No weapons of any kind inside the home.
Is he having, or is he under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
No, he is not.
No? Okay.
He's struggled with mental health, but he's never had a breakdown like this. Like,
Yeah.
he has a therapist, and but he's never ever had like a breakdown. He's always just, you know, had some anxiety, depression, like we've been working on, but this has never ever happened before.
Okay. Has anyone in the home or on scene had COVID or had any symptoms in the last 14 days?
COVID, no.
No.
Okay. And has anyone been in isolation or quarantine for COVID exposure?
No. Okay, excellent. Do you have an ETA?
No, I don't, but they're already on their way, so they should be there.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
The woman clearly explained Lynch's condition to the officers. Now the question is, how will they respond?
What's up?
I was out here earlier.
Uh-huh.
She says she believes he's a danger to himself and keeps breaking things.
Yeah. Okay.
342
So
Echo Direction 10-4.
Well, what happened? What happened?
He was doing the same thing, breaking things, and we tried to come and find him, but he was gone. A neighbor was here.
We just got in from New York when we came to the house. I came in and just said, hey, it's me, your sister, and he was at the top of the stairs. I stay here, what helps? And then we have pictures by the stairwell, and he started picking them up and throwing them over the stairwell, and then said, call 911, and my boyfriend and I got out.
So we don't know his history. Could you, how old is he?
26.
Okay. Yeah. Could you, I know, I'm not trying to demean you or anything, I'm not, but could you explain to us in your own words, based on you knowing he's a brother, why you think he is a danger, or he's unable to take care of himself or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you know his history and stuff like that?
Yeah, he's had issues in the past. So he's trans male and came out several years ago, and then he's been seeing a therapist ever since, and has been living with family members. His therapist had reported some slight concerning thoughts, but nothing danger to himself or others. And then he was seeming to do better. My parents were with him. They thought he was doing great. They went out of town, and then he found out someone very, very close to him, like a previous girlfriend that he really thought was like the one, died, and now he has become hallucinating. I was on the phone with him when I was on the train back, and he was saying, there are people out to get me, I'm scared. And I had a friend come over, Sharon, who was close by just to see, because he said that would be okay. And when she came by just to be with him, he started shouting at her and breaking things, explosive like that.
Okay. What is he diagnosed with?
They don't have an official diagnosis. We think maybe somewhat dissociative identity, but he's never had an official diagnosis.
We'll help as much as we can, but we're kind of more of not a last resort, but we're if it's gotten to the point where he's going to harm himself immediately. So one thing is, what we can do is we can take him into custody and get him evaluated.
Legal, criminal custody.
Yeah.
In a matter of moments, the officers drastically escalated the situation by drawing their guns on Lynch, someone who was in need of their help.
So he hasn't been eating, hasn't been sleeping apparently.
Okay.
And when he was in there and starting to smash picture frames, he said, call 911.
Yeah.
No, but we have to be able to, for us to take him to a clinic.
Yeah, it has to be pretty bad. It has to be to the point where we have to get involved.
I
understand. I understand. Yeah. I'll talk with him and him or her. What is he?
It's him. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll talk with him and I'll see if he even just wants to go voluntarily.
Okay.
Because I think if they think they have an issue and they want to help themselves, that's probably the best issue, rather than us forcing
it.
us.
Call 911. So
okay. Can we go through the front?
Yeah. So you can go through the front and then just go up the stairwell and to your left.
Yeah, Mom gave us permission earlier to come in.
Okay.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, bud.
Put that down.
Whoa, bud. Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down. We don't.
Can you put it down?
It's okay.
Please?
You're not in trouble.
No. Hey, you asked to call for us, remember? Oh.
Hey.
I got you.
The department said the officers immediately gave Lynch aid. However, he was ultimately pronounced dead at the scene. No officers were injured in the shooting. However, the officer who shot Lynch is currently on administrative status and won't be patrolling or doing anything else involving public contact, Chief Kevin Davis confirmed. According to California Penal Code Section 835A, Any peace officer who has reasonable cause to believe that the person to be arrested has committed a public offense may use reasonable force to effect the arrest, to prevent escape, or to overcome resistance. A peace officer who makes or attempts to make an arrest need not retreat or desist from his efforts by reason of the resistance or threatened resistance of the person being arrested. Nor shall such officer be deemed an aggressor or lose his right to self-defense by the use of reasonable force to effect the arrest or to prevent escape or to overcome resistance. In this case, the decision to draw a weapon in response to an emotionally unstable individual could be considered an unreasonable escalation, potentially violating this provision. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier. At 5 p.m. on May 4th, David Washington, 34, from Fredericksburg caused an accident, prompting a response from Corporal Matt Duchesne and Sergeant Crystal Hill, but their approach was rude. The police used pepper spray and a taser to subdue the individual, David Washington, despite his apparent medical distress.
Get out the car! Get out the car, I'm gonna f***ing smoke you! Get out the car! Right now! That's the point, get out! Don't move around! God, I'm gonna... I got it. Back down authority of 108 on the 350 through headquarters, deploy the taser and OC. Oh my God, stop it! His foot's on. Yeah, you're good. Stop it. All right, we're gonna help you out, bud, okay? You okay? We're gonna help you out, all right? Gonna help you? You here with us? All right, Ken, let's do it. Sit up. Where's the other one to go in at? I don't think it made connection.
David Washington struggles and appears confused, indicating that he may be unable to fully comprehend the situation due to his stroke.
What's your name, sir? David what? David Rogerson? What's your date of birth? 353 headquarters, run David Washington, black male born in 1980, please. Hey, Mr. Washington. You okay, man? We're gonna get you help, bud. You understand why you had to get sprayed? You weren't listening to us. Mr. Washington, where do you live at? Any family we can contact for you? Where's that at? Common? Okay. We're gonna get you help. You're gonna be all right, bud. Stay right here. It's fine. I got him.
The police seemed unaware of the severity of David Washington's health condition after enduring their use of force.
All right, man. I got you. Just relax. It's done with. We're done. Everything's over with. You're gonna get help. All right. You on any drugs? Any medication? All right. You taking it as you're supposed to then? Alright, I got you. It's gonna hurt for a little bit, but they're gonna clear it out, I promise. I got you, man. You're with me.
Alright, well, we got an ambulance on the way for everybody, okay? Yeah.
We're gonna get your eyes cleared out.
Oh, help me.
You'll be all right. Here's the rescue squad. They're going to clean up your eyes. You're going to be able to see. Let them help you out.
Oh, I can't sit up.
They're going to help you.
Washington is recovering and has now been discharged from the hospital. Police say Washington is facing charges including hit and run with property damage, reckless driving and driving on a suspended license, third or subsequent offense. Charges are still pending and have not been served, according to authorities. Sean Juergens, the officer who tased and pepper sprayed Washington, has since resigned, according to police. According to Graham versus Connor, 1989, the Fourth Amendment reasonableness inquiry is whether the officer's actions are objectively reasonable in light of the facts and circumstances confronting them, without regard to their underlying intent or motivation. The reasonableness of a particular use of force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, and its calculus must embody an allowance for the fact that police officers are often forced to make split-second decisions about the amount of force necessary in a particular situation. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.